Crosse man will serve 15 years in prison for shooting at a police officer. Alan Crosse previously pled no contest to attempted homicide in last year's shooting, which wounded that officer. Today, Crosse appeared virtually from the La Crosse County Jail. Now, the prosecution had asked Judge Ramona Gonzalez for a 15-year sentence, but Crosse's attorney countered with a request for 10 years, calling the shooting a tragedy, saying Crosse is the product of a toxic stew of mental health issues, drug addiction, and criminal conduct. Now, this is body camera footage from the incident in August 2019 from a camera worn by Officer Dustin Darling responding to a domestic disturbance call. A shot fired by Crosse hits Darling, who was protected by his bulletproof vest. In response, Officer Darling returns fire, striking Crosse in the neck. Now, Crosse claims he was hallucinating and thought the officer was an intruder. At the time, saying he was not taking his mental health medication and instead was using meth. At today's sentencing, Judge Gonzalez said Crosse's choice to pick up the gun changed everything.
You're a young man, and the sentence that I give you today is not the rest of your life. But it is a price that must be paid for what happened on that day and for your decision, despite your history, despite knowing how harmful and traumatic guns can be, to choose to take that gun.
Crosse apologized for his actions, apologizing to Officer Darling and his family. Officer Darling was part of the hearing but did not speak. In addition to the 15 years in prison, Crosse will also serve 5 years extended supervision, and he will get credit for the 492 days he's already spent behind bars.